Hi everyone. Long time no see. I'm saying hi everyone. There's no one watching right now, but I know eventually this video will get some views. But I just wanted to let you guys kind of know what's going on, where we've been. We haven't been vlogging like we've wanted to. We've just been wrapped up in everything that's been happening. But as you can tell, I am in the hospital in this ugly gown. And the reason I'm in here is because I have an incompetent cervix. And basically what happened, and I've recorded this so many times. Hi guys that are watching. Nice to see you, or I can't see you, but nice talking to you. But it started when I was 20 weeks pregnant, and thank you. I started when I was 20 weeks pregnant. I went in for my ultrasound, my anatomy scan, and the tech found that my cervix was shortening. It was like 3 centimeters when was it? The week before, or the last time I came to the doctor, and then it ended up only being like 2 centimeters. So my doctor, she pretty much put me on bed rest at home, and she's like, no housework, no lifting your baby, blah blah blah. And I was like, well, that's kind of impossible because I'm the only one that takes care of him. And it was really hard, but I felt fine. But then the week later, it was Sunday, like 2 Sundays ago, and I started having like stomach pain, and I thought I just had to go to the restroom, but it turns out I did not have to go to the restroom. I was having contractions. So that whole like that, everything after that, it was like really really chaotic because I had just put Jude down to sleep, and what else, and I couldn't find my wallet, and David flicked the lights on, and Jude woke up and he was crying, and we got into the car. There was no gas, so we had to stop at a gas station, and then on top of everything, we got pulled over. So it was a very very chaotic like event getting to the hospital. And we didn't get a ticket, luckily, but the lady that pulled us over, like, she would not cooperate with us at all. But we eventually got to the hospital, and I was having contractions. They're like 2 to 3 minutes apart, and my cervix, it was like only a centimeter dilated. And so they put me on fluids, and and they gave me shots. I think they gave me like a bunch of shots to help stop the contractions. And the next like day after that, they're like, well, you look fine, we're just gonna monitor you and see how you do, and then you can go home. And when I went to talk to the doctor that was at the hospital, like they did another anatomy scan, and the doctor basically told me, you're basically in early labor, and if the baby comes now, and if you don't do anything, your baby will come soon, and we won't be able to help save him. And that was really really like emotional for me, because I mean, it's something that I was ignoring my body. Like, I wasn't drinking as much water as I should have been. I was just overwhelmed and not listening to what my body needed. So I just felt really, really bad. Um, and so I ended up having to be transferred to another hospital, like, because they said if my baby does come, this hospital that I'm in now is the best in Houston, and they can, if the baby did come, he'd have a better chance. Um, but 24 weeks is the viability stage, so anything before that, the doctors don't really try to resuscitate the baby or try to help the baby at all. Um, Now that was when I was 21 weeks, 6 days. All of this happened. I ended up, when I got to this hospital the next day, I ended up getting a rescue cerclage, and they put me under, and they basically, a rescue cerclage is when they put a stitch on your cervix to close it up. And I was lucky that I was able to get it, because on the ambulance ride here, my cervix went from 2 centimeters to 0.6 millimeters. It was tiny. It was pretty much non-existent. So, yeah, luckily the surgeon, or the doctor, took my case, and he got everything stitched up, and everything's been good so far. Like I said, I was 21 weeks, 6 days when that happened. I'm now 23 weeks, 6 days, so it's been 2 weeks. And after tomorrow, I'll be 24 weeks, so if the baby does come, they'll be able to help him. They gave me steroid shots for his lungs already earlier this week, and they gave me, what's it called? Something with an M. Magnesium, and that was not fun. Like the magnesium, like they put it in an IV, and it made like the entire left side of my body like just feel like it was on fire, like from my tongue to like my throat, my eyeball, like it was crazy. But yeah, that was the only treatment that they really gave me besides the cerclage, and now I'm just on bed rest. And I was pretty, like, when I wasn't in the hospital, I was pretty lazy. I could stay in bed like all day, and that was a real problem. But you don't realize like how much stuff there is to do. Like, I used to feel like I was so bored, like I just could not find anything to do, and now that I'm like forced to sit in bed, I feel like I could find there's so many other things I'd rather be doing right now. Like, I could think of so many things. But it's been a crazy past few weeks. David's been scrambling to find Jude a place to go. Jude was staying with my mom in Austin for a week, and we just got him put into a daycare, and unfortunately there's nothing I can do about that. I didn't want to have to put him in daycare at all, but what can you do, you know? But I always felt like being like a stay-at-home mom, like I felt like I never really did a lot, but now that I'm here, it makes me realize just how like important my role is, because it was so hard finding someone to watch him, and David now has to come home after work and deal with Jude, and we have to drop him off at his grandma's house, and it's wherever you are now in life, like whatever your role is, it's an important role. So I just keep that in mind. But yeah, right now, just making the best of the situation, trying to get to 24 weeks. My ultimate goal is to get to 36 weeks. That way, if the baby does come, I don't have to put... Oh, by the way, it's a boy. I've been saying him, I think. But if he does come, he won't have to be in the NICU, because I just don't want to have him go through that. So yeah, I thought I'd just come and update you guys and let you know what's going on. I'll be here for a while. Uh-oh. Thank you. I'm trying. That really helps. Thank you guys for all of your support. Like I said, just keep us in your thoughts. We're gonna be back to vlogging soon enough. We have a lot going on. On top of this, we're looking for a house. We bought land, but we just decided that is not the right move for us right now to build, and so we're in the process of house hunting. Well, David is, and that's another thing that's adding to the stress. But yeah, I might come on here once a week or so. I might just do it live because I have the laptop, but it's so full, and I have a terabyte like of space, like just a little flash drive, but I think I filled that up too. So I have to find a way to clear space on my laptop, and I just don't know what to delete right now. So once I get that up, I'll be able to edit more videos. But yeah, I'll just come here and do like a live video, and just keep you guys updated. And I don't know, maybe this video will like, help someone else who's going through the same thing. I hope it does. Like I said, I've made it 2 weeks already with the cerclage, and I'm really, really blessed. And I'm just trying to stay positive. So once again, thank you. Signing out. Thanks for watching.